Hello, my name is Slack, and this is part 15 of my Sumpa to Tibet playthrough, where we had last left off. I was struggling with Maurya. They've, actually the last two sessions, they took one of my buddies away, they took another one away, though this one I was a little mixed about anyway. So, what I've decided, I need to build up, I need to work on these guys and actually, like, try to get some sort of coalition going. So my stability is low, so I won't be going to war anytime soon. But other than that, I do feel reasonably okay. So here, we're going to start improving opinion, and hopefully I'll be able to take some of these guys on, even if just as defensive allies. Okay, so this person is good. But we could have someone kind of better. Let's see what her statesmanship is. So that's where... Ooh, Siberia. Yeah, we will colonize that. So part of the issue is these guys are out of my diplomatic reach for now. Okay, let's see. Why am I losing so much money? Must be, it's gotta be mercs. Yeah, okay, so we will keep these guys for now. Because these are extremely powerful mercenaries. Now, I think for general security, I need to move them here. I also need to start upgrading these border forts more, because they are rather pitiful. Like, this one's not even a city. So I'll probably have to work on that and work on getting the cash. So let's get the game started. I think I'll leave that up. And we're making bank again. So yeah, so for sure we'll definitely need to turn this into a city and go from there. In the meantime, it's none of our business. He's incompetent. We're not going to give him a job. My apologies for the beep. I have to keep my phone around. Let's see. This is the ex-leader. He's not very happy. Okay, let's do that. It'd be funny if I just re-anoint him again, but I won't be able to. What I will do, though, is stop scheming. Oh, I'm not scheming influence. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we have a rebellion. I am not raising any levies. I have mercs. We're going to use them. Okay, so our leader's getting unbearable. And we have a rebellion potentially coming soon. Okay, so here, build the sanctuary, but what I'm actually going to do... I don't think I can build a farmer's market here. Let's see what else we can do. We just need a food buff, basically. We don't have tribesmen anymore, so... Oh, that's interesting. I could have sworn I could have built a farmer's market. Okay, well, we'll move on to the next one. Can't do much there. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, see, there are different building types. So, for example, on plains and such, I can build that there. So I need to figure out what I'm going to build on the mountain, or just not worry about it. Okay, we've reached our new age. This could be kind of fun. Back to our missions while we're waiting. So here, I need to get basic training. Over here, I need legions. Okay, over here, I need money. And I may be able to work on this one once I get the cash back. We'll see. Okay, Sokrani. Okay, we will go ahead and just try to take forgiving. Here we are going to... I may actually take that province investment. We'll go this way though for now. Okay, so the Bambino's okay, and he's no longer near death, thank God. Let me see. I don't have the best. I don't have the best physician though, so not much I can do. Just hope he hangs in there. Okay, another powerful person. I guess we'll bribe them. I mean, our vassals pretty big, so they can work on this. Yeah, see, they have at least 2 integrated pops. And I think they have 500 total. 700. So they've actually integrated most of these guys, it looks like. So they have decent-sized levies. I may actually war to expand them. That may be what I do, assuming Maurya lets me escape by. My priority is not attacking Maurya, my priority is surviving Maurya. There's no real point in making friends like that, but these guys are a little better off, so we'll just see if we can whiff that. Okay, so these guys are already out of food because of the elephants. So I think I'm just going to save up my cash and see. It's hard for me to interpret these requirements sometimes. Yeah, we're not going to go crazy, actually. That was kind of dumb for me to do that. It's always nice when one of the Civil War threatening people just pass away. Nope. Varma gets a fortress. So doesn't that mean that they just get... They just keep the fortress? Let's find out. Oh no. Okay, cool, because it's a city. Round up the workers. Okay, yeah, we'll get the free fortress. That reminds me, I'm actually going to expand that first before this mission, because we do... Ooh, martial events, because we do need that fortress set up here. So now, I'll be able to take basic training again soon. What happened here was, I think it was one of my mods, and it's nothing to do with the Multi-Culti mod itself. It's just if you change things mid-save, you're going to have funky results. Like, I'm pretty lucky that I was able to keep my game, to be honest. And again, that's nothing to do with the actual modder. That's just the nature of the game. Alright, I had forgotten I had taken all of this. Oh boy. Colonia for you. It's a mystery to me why my games are full of rebellions. This was a pretty nice take, though. And part of the problems here will hopefully start getting resolved with my stability increasing. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to drop my taxes again, because that will help a tiny amount. And I'll need to focus on seeing if I can get a divine sacrifice. Yeah, I haven't spent that much. Okay, so over here, we are going to, you can't do scheme influence, so we're going to do prove legitimacy. I'm very confused here. Who is Arakan? Or... Ah, these were our old allies, I think. Our old subject. They were like focused around there. Let's see what they're looking like. We'll go ahead and offer them an alliance. Actually, I'm going to switch to appeasing stance, and then what we'll do is we'll improve opinion and take these guys back into the fold if possible. Oh, I need to... By the way, where are these guys? Okay, so they're down here. I'll need military access too. Or do I? Oh no, I don't need it anymore. Alright, so I'll be able to get... do need it from these guys. Okay, so these guys are going to pinch this off is what's going to happen. Suppose we can ask for military access. Ravana Sapaya, okay. Now, we did get an invention, so now we can get basic training. What we could do here is eventually switch to Royal Guard, and that'll get us started on the rest of the things. Okay, so who is unhappy with me? Alright, let's... Oh, they've already taken it, so we're just going to head back. Yeah, they're gone, see? Okay. Actually, you know what? They just shipped out immediately. I'm just going to disband. Okay, so our manpower is going up as our stability and such are as well. Okay, so we got another advance. Okay, we will take the popularity. And speaking of popularity, let's see what else we can take here. So we're going to take Open Religion, which gets us the Great Temple. Yeah, we're not going to overuse our resources. So these guys were successful kind of in, in having these guys isolated. But the Tamils are putting up quite a fight. Bactria's civil war is over finally. So we need to turn these guys upside down, basically. We need to turn that frown upside down. And then try to get a hold of these guys ASAP. See if I can do royal marriage. Royal marriage is easy mode. Doesn't look like I can there. The Seleucids are still pretty formidable as well. Well, yeah, actually they are the Seleucids. Okay, cool. So in that case, what we're going to do, because we kind of want that bloodline. Alright, we'll do this guy. Okay, so we got another advance. So, while I do want the popularity, it's from the sponsored games, it's good to try to get my overall pop happiness up. For the relevant people, anyway. Let's take a look at my... I've been, I think, shedding most of my rebellious pops just naturally. Got the Sumpa. See, like, these guys I could maybe integrate. Let's see what their levy is like. I mean, that's a pretty good levy. I kind of like that. Those guys must be up here then. Let's see where they are. Okay, cool. And we got our city, and we got a military tradition. Okay, so for the military traditions, I'm more than happy to stick with the Indian kingdoms for now. And we will go with War Elephant Morale. Okay, our character's daughter is okay again. I really should just probably give this person a job. If I can. Oh, it's a martial job. That's weird, I guess I can't, so we'll settle for giving a holding over. And these poor guys are gonna keep trekking up. Okay, over here, we're gonna keep... Ooh, yeah, we're gonna keep focusing on conversion speed. As far as our religion goes, look at that, we're over 50%, so we're doing well. Okay, so then Gretzky. Okay, we'll do ambitious. There's not much we can do about that. Okay, so here. What is he good at? So good compliment would be like a high marshal lady in case he gets elected. Yeah, we're just. I'd rather just pay the money at this point. I'm not gonna overthink it. Okay, so he is already scheming. So let's see if he gets his influence. Okay, so he did get his influence, so we're going to keep doing that. Okay, we're just going to have to wait that out. Because I can't seem to give her a job. Oh, I can give her a job. Why couldn't I give her a job here? Oh, I can now. Okay, so we'll do that and give her free hands. And there we go. So it should be okay for now. Okay, so Yarlung may rebel. Ooh. That didn't seem to help much. Okay, let's see. What are we importing? And they are Sumpa. Have I handed out any juicy rights yet? It looks like I have. So there's nothing I can do there. I guess we're just going to have to put up with a rebellion. Okay, so here, we're definitely going to go for the stability. Okay, so the Karmapa are in trouble again. Alright, so this time, I've learned from my mistake. I am going to deploy my actual army. Okay, so over here, oh, this is nice. I can put the person in I had to kick out because she died. So that worked out okay. Give you free hands. You ain't that great, dude. You're not good enough for me to put up with there. So different. Okay, she's not corrupt. But also isn't loyal. But we're gonna put her in and give her free hands. There's also a certain threshold where they're just their loyalty is still good enough even though they're corrupt, is my point. So it's like, because an ultra loyal governor is good for your province loyalty. Okay, so over here, why don't I have any food? I didn't think I had to wait for my food to stock up as these guys. It's weird. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, over here we're just gonna assault. Yeah. And let's head back. Oh, we got them all. Okay, good. So what we'll do... Interesting. We're gonna hand this back over. Like that. Okay, then we just immediately disband our dudes. There we go. I'll have to see why I didn't have any food. I could have sworn that it's only legions that have that issue. Okay, we're gonna give you free hands. Now that is the other tactic: is you put like older people in who are corrupt because they won't be around that long. That's a good one for free hands. One thing you'll want to do is like avoid giving your heir free hands. It's okay if your guy gets corrupt like later. It's not good if he starts that way. Okay, yeah, we will allow that. So he's going to be finished with scheme legitimacy just in time for it to be back to the way it was before. So we're actually going to, we should probably scheme some games, is what we should do. Alright, in the meantime, the best that I can do to get more PI is just to bribe these guys and give them free hands so that they become more loyal. The downside, I believe, is if they're more corrupt, it gives them a chance to not be able to do those cruel encounters for you. Okay, so her, we're just going to leave be. Okay, so we are getting there. What we need to do is always keep on the lookout for royal marriages. Oh, which reminds me, I was working on my influence campaign with these guys, so... let's see here. We're going to give up claims, because we don't need them. And we will give them a gift. We'll see what happens about making friends. Okay. Okay, we do have deep pockets. That reminds me, I said I was going to double check these mission parameters. So, I don't own Shul. That's what started this whole thing. Or do I own? No, I don't have that part of it. Okay, so I won't be able to do that, which is fine. So what I will do is focus on getting to Royal Guard. Yeah, we'll try the stability. Okay, we'll give him a dagger. Okay, so over here, oh, I have another city to build. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get these guys up to at least level 2. We have to. Okay, so we have a tutor. This was the Bambino that I think kept getting sick. Okay, so she is really good. She's not gonna become rich. We will do finesse. And go from there. Okay, so here we can't quite demand tribute yet. That's fine. You know what? I will colonize these little areas. Why not? We're also supposedly annexing this guy's in like 32 years, so we'll see. We have too many subjects for sure. Let's see what we can do about thinning out some of these. Because they're a client now, right? Yeah, okay, so let's see what clients we have we can clean up. Okay, so Khotan. I don't even think they'll take that long. Who else? Okay, so they're city-state. Oh, they're a tributary. I don't care about that. And Gandora. So that'll help a bit. And I do have some alliances, which I'll need to probably use text to improve. Ooh, Master Durana. Interesting, I'll have to look that up. I don't think we'll do it now just because of the stability hit. Okay, so on this vein, I need to expand this city as well. They're disloyal, that's fine, that'll be fixed soon. So then in that case, we'll wait for us to gain enough political influence to improve that, and then we'll at least have like secure ways in. And then I'll just fortify the heck out of these places, like patriotic, yeah, that's fine. So like, for example, what I'll do is I can use a fortified province here. And I'll probably try to do that along the way. This will be a weak spot. So I may have to like suck these guys in or something. Let's see. You know what I will do is this. Because I'll take advantage of the... let's see, invite her to a banquet. Yeah. Oh, they could be feudatory. Interesting. I may just want to conquer them. So they're created client, allied. So they don't... I haven't sent them a gift, and I have not improved my opinion with them. Let's see how high we can take this. Sure, we'll try to make friends, why not? Okay, so here we're going to keep going with pop conversion speed. Let's find out what our religion is like now. Yeah, so it went up almost 1% since the last time I checked with the Omen, so 5 years. Okay, who are these guys? They must have broke off. Okay, that is beneath us. We're almost at the stability reward for that one. That'll be good. Okay, I'm only going to do the cash because I want that PI to improve my next city. That's fine. We'll just keep trying. Okay, I'm not going for the stability just because I need that PI. We will do Tiger. It's a little dangerous to like raise all your levies at the same time, I've noticed, because sometimes what... Okay, I can actually afford manpower. Sometimes what'll happen is it'll raise your war exhaustion enough that like your the enemy AI will consider it. There we go. Will consider you like fair game. So that took me like 5 years to get out. But yeah, that's what I meant. Because I've noticed that before. Like I'll raise all my levies and then one of the big guys next to me will attack. No, you can cover the costs. No, we don't need her friendship anymore, so that's good. These guys switched over to hating me. That must be the food supply. Yeah. Probably we'll have to we'll need an omen that does food. 10% ain't bad. Yeah, we'll just switch to that now. Okay, so he's gained arbitrary. He's still not very healthy. Because of my poor... Oh, I have a better doctor now. Okay, so Bactria is at war. We will accept the offer because they're our homies. Wow, that and I have a 14k levy handy. Okay, so here's my food now. So let's see how this goes. So here's my little tribute. This is my little border tributary. Okay, so this war's over. Yeah. Okay, so we'll move there and disband. I mean, so far this is going okay. My worst case scenario was like Maurya was going to come after me. So I'm not... Though, I'm sure my turn will be coming soon. Okay, so let's see what we're replacing with what. Okay, so here we make dates. I will sell the surplus. I'll take the cash. I think I'm going to start actually focusing now on enticing. Let's see if I can pull one off this time around. Ooh, did I already get my city set up? I don't think I did. Okay, let's make sure we get that. And yeah, because this guy's actually important, we are going to try to go for it. So he runs that, and those guys run that. Okay, so at most I'll be able to swipe this if I can. Oh, I need PI. I need PI. Okay, so we're going to scheme influence. Okay, good. You see, like, these we could technically try to grab, but we don't have a lot of guys right there. And I doubt we'll make it. We'll at a minimum help those guys out there. Okay, so here, I had forgotten I need PI, so I'm not going to inspire disloyalty until I get the 25 PI. Let's see. Ooh, let's see if we can arrange a marriage. Oh, that was dirty, dude. Just cost me 10 PI. Okay. What we really need, hope is not a strategy, but what we really need is that big event where you like gain tyranny or something for a bunch of PI. Alright, so we are 37 minutes in. Okay, let's see if they give it to us. I am going to be kind of a jerk. Actually, should I be a jerk? Not over... It's cloth. They would be tiny. And they're Masagitan, so they're Sockins. You know what? I think I'm going to be nice to... I'll probably regret this, but I think I'm going to be nice to Bactria and just give them their land back. Okay, we always need granaries. We like never will not need granaries. Okay, I need that PI quick because he's gonna start becoming too loyal. How much PI do I need again? I think it's 20. 25. Okay, so where are those? Those are over. Is that here? Catus. Where's Como? Armenia. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so we gained some stability, which is good. Man, our resource ratio is a mess. The The problem is, like, this area I don't have connectivity to. Ooh, Grand Festival. Okay, very cool. So we're gaining some popularity, or not popularity, but happiness. That's good. I'm not really in a rush to run my guys over there. I did forget to disband my levies, though. Dang it. Ah, you know what? Did I lose those mercs? I did. Because I ran into a deficit. Okay, good. So we got our next city. Okay, arrange marriage, and we need a tutor. Okay, so this guy's... Wow, they're all bad. Let's see. So we're going to make this guy a... finesse guy. There's Cano. I mean, he's... Actually, he's not even corrupt. Not by any definition of the word, anyway. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off. Yes. Okay, good. Now, over here, we won't be able to do that again for, like, years. So, it won't tell you that, though. Alright, so hopefully we're going to split Maurya up a bit. And that was a nice addition. They had 7,000... let's see what we got here. Looks like we got more Avanti. Okay, and they're already administered by cultural kin, so there's not much I can do there. Okay, so we got our legitimacy and influence bonus. So this guy, he's been in poor health for a while. But he's hanging in there, man. Okay, so we're going to go back to scheming legitimacy. Let's also see who we have in power still. Or, I mean, who's... So here's his heir. She's not the worst. I don't know why she's provoking him, who knows. Okay, so we are probably going to have a rebellion. Okay, 7.11, 0.9. Okay, we're going to put her back in. And then this is what we'll have to do. These guys are newly minted members of my empire, right? So we're going to give them the right to inheritance, and that's going to slow things down a little. We also have Bactrians, but I'm not too worried about them. Okay, so let's take a look at our religion. We gained a bunch of pops, so we're going to go back to diplomatic conversion. Also here, it would be nice if I could get that building, but that ain't going to happen. Our food situation is usually so poor, it's pretty much guaranteed that I should be using it to trade in food. Also, while we're waiting, I need to check to see if any of my other cities have trade routes. Probably not, but it's always good to check. You see, like, yeah, see, we're missing out there. Okay, we'll give her a chance. got a couple things I gotta check here. Like these guys. Oh, this kid's dead. How about this other one? I guess we'll just leave him be for now. I'm not super concerned. So these guys are guaranteed by Maurya, huh? It's going to be a fun fight. So those guys, so these must have been Maurya's ex-allies. That's what's happened there. Let's see what my levy count is like down here. Okay, is that my heir? Okay, good. Okay, that's cool. It's shoring up her popularity for when we move forward. So, here's the thing. I probably shouldn't have done that because they're going to be at war with these guys forever, huh? But I can pull in 13k. That ain't bad. That's enough to stop like a Maurya stack. Okay, in the meantime, we sent them a gift. We've improved relations. Our aggressive expansion went up due to me stealing that item. That's fine though. Oh, let's see if we can just do a royal marriage. I'm sorry, but it had to be done. Okay, so here, now we'll start integrating these guys. Yeah, that's fine. We gotta shore up our legitimacy a little. So who would come? Okay, so everyone would come right now. Let's see. Problem is like these guys are busy with Parthia, so like Parthia is obviously the winning. Is obviously going to be a winning horse here. Because I don't have anyone else really. The other thing we could do is like a smash and grab, but I still need to beat them. Okay, so these guys are losing ground. When's the next time they're going to go to war? 669. I have 4 years basically to get ready, and it ain't going to help that I've got this manpower drain now from my erstwhile buddies. So next on the menu is getting our legion started. I'm sure that's really going to screw everything up. So, okay, good. They're taking that over. If I had faster forces, I'd probably go for them. What are these guys? Okay, they're not Zognians. So now we are doing the manpower drain, so we'll have to move. We'll move over here. Okay, so here I will need to compensate, and I guess I'll be building a city here. This seems like the better spot. And then we'll eventually put one here too. We won't need this one because we'll have this guy. Well, I mean, once I can actually build it, I guess, because they're disloyal. So how is this fight actually going? You are winning, right? Okay, somebody got murdered horribly. Okay, we're going to call his ass out. That ain't right. Hey, Royal Guard time. So, with the Royal Guard, we are supposed to get infantry. Now, I actually read on the Reddit that you can get your light infantry pretty crazy. So, and I need these light infantry guys anyway. Okay, so we have our mountain maneuvers. Now that we've built roads and our hinterlands maneuvers tell the soldiers that is trained in the mountains cannot allow the rocky precipices of the frontier to become a liability. Okay, so eventually we're going to get mountain maneuvers. Okay, so we're going to need a distinction. We're going to need distinctions for these guys, which we don't have. Now, legions do not start with their food up automatically. And I think we'll probably just train here for the duration. My plan for these guys is I'll do heavy infantry and such, but I'm also going to have to split off, once I can get elephants again, I have to split that off. Okay, so here, I will build a farmer's market, which I've neglected to do. Very nice. Overseeing of the last 3 months, Dundland Sen Kikata has been personally overseeing the training of our levies in the mountains, sending large forces along the roads that have been built in order they can drill in the most distant places in Tibet. Although it has been backbreaking work, our soldiers return in the best shape of their lives. Okay, so here... we are running out of things to get. I don't particularly want these, I'll be quite honest with you. The plains combat bonus is good. But like, I mean, enslave... ooh, the ability to slave raid. Never mind. We're gonna need that eventually. Alright, so here we lost the... I wonder if my researchers, like, slaughtered each other in some giant, like, Thunderdome. Alright, we're gonna put the intelligent guy here. It's always nice to have traded people. This person... is not that good. But they have a high power base, so I'm not getting rid of them out of that job. Same with that person. Alright, cool. So we're picking up steam. Here, unfortunately, we still need Shul. So I think my next move, I guess I'm going to have to try to steal it. Ooh, that ain't going to work. Or are they down here? That ain't going to work either. Let's see. Right here. Yeah, like I need this part. So Shul is more than secure. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do about that. Which means I have stalled here, unfortunately. Let's see. The Scholar, I don't think he's actually as good as the Obsessive when it comes to bonus stuff, but we will put you in. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Alright, here we will do stipends because we have a ton of money and that's easy to do. Alright, so let's take stock of our missions. I can do this one if I get legionary distinctions. The emerging... okay, this one I can also do. I need to have 3 forums. Oh, what was that last part? Territory income greater than what have you. Okay, so here, I'm actually going to get rid of the shrines and put in forums. Yeah, hopefully these guys' war is going to be over soon. Yeah, it actually looks like they got... oh, there's Caddis. Okay, I see. That war is not going to be over for a while. Alright, so here I can keep expanding, which I will. We're getting close to that alliance. Ooh. Okay, here's one way to get easy opinion is once you can, you get them military access. Okay, so getting close. Oh, never mind. Then they smacked me with the we have too many relations penalty. Okay, so we can end up doing both of these again, which we should. And then don't forget, always chance to look for royal marriages. So who's winning this war? Oh. What does this guy want? Donkar. Let's try to give this guy a job. We won't be able to get... He's not very good. But we can keep him off our back. Okay, so it looks like Parthia is actually could be in trouble. Wow. Okay, we're actually going to do that. And our stability shredding is not great, but it's enough to get us immediately out of that. So here... Parthia is actually starting to struggle a bit, it looks like. Crisis averted. Okay, we'll keep improving. Not that effective, actually, to improve opinion with him. That's fine. Okay, so his health is slowly coming back. Let's see. I really kind of want to... I want to time a war against these guys. $669. Don't have much more time to try to get Parthia on board. I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't think it's going to happen with these guys either, but I still am going to try. Let's see if the friends would push me over. You know what? We should really be also trying to steal these guys kind of away from Maurya's influence. We will do a modest gift. We got Dan Dookie here. They're not big. These guys aren't big either. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just abuse our hospitality. Or tyranny, I should say. I see what happened. They switched to belligerent stance. Okay. I think what we'll do is we're going to attack... We're going to attack Maurya. No matter what happens. But this is just... It's... The problem is, because of this war, it looks like they're working on it, maybe. Okay, in good hands. Okay, I think this will do a series of events where she goes around and like helps out. Also, I guess I may as well move my levies up or something. I don't know if this war... Actually, can I just peace out of this war? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're just gonna peace out with those guys. It's also gonna take... Okay, that's fine. We were going to go to war, it just turns out now it's against these guys. And Maurya declared war on us, which is basically what I was kind of waiting or assuming to do. Okay, unfortunately, I'm an hour in. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got some levies. Alright, let's raise all the levies that we can. Who are they going for? Take Savara. Okay, yeah, so they're going for the Indus Valley again. So we'll start moving our guys. Okay, we got these barbarians to take care of on the way. We'll take care of those guys. And so the madness begins. Okay, we're going to keep moving up. We need to meet up here or something. It's going to be far safer to rally there. Okay, so these guys are moving down. Okay, Kush's Civil War is over. Okay, so these are the Khotanese. We cannot take them in. Okay, so here we will go with fort defense, because I know that's going to come up. Alright, and they're trying to lay waste to my Gandorans. We will move there. And we did beat these guys, so we're going to keep going. Let me see here. What we will do... I'll actually use these guys over here. Okay, we got the tax. And we're missing out. That's actually really cool. While he's out, I think it's using her for the pop-ups. Because he is the ruler, but she's helping. Alright, these guys are just going to take everything, man, I swear. We got to get down here. There are definitely some things I would do differently doing this one again, I'll tell you that much. And you see, we're kind of pin them down, so hopefully our erstwhile allies didn't show up. So, that kind of sucked. Child has... Okay, let's check this guy out. Yep, he has royal blood. Smiriosi will be my wife. Ooh, he had an affair with Donkar. Yep, we're going for it. He's going to be scandalous. Okay, so here, we'll move back across. Yeah, you can cover the cost. We're in the middle of a war, dude. Not going to worry about it. Oh, that was like one of our little stacks. That's fine. Okay, we'll move them here. How's this front looking? Alright, over here, we just need to start doing that. That's the next chunk. Yeah, so we'll do that. And then down here, I can't hire those guys, that's fine. I can shred my stability though, which I will do. Alright, so over here, we'll send our Legion to go cap that. I'm not too worried about their war score because they're not getting war targets. Okay. Oops. Not sure what I just looted. Probably this place. That's fine. Alright, so over here we'll go like that. And this is also going to go to Kairamrupa. Okay, their initial advantage is basically that they get to earn a bunch of war score from running over my guys. But then that quickly will dissipate as my allies show up and their like early easy gains are taken away from them. Okay, so down here... Oh, I do need to capture this. And what'll happen is I'm going to try to take their other territory too. Okay, so they've banded together. So we're going to move like this. Mainly because even if they do come after us, they have a penalty. And you see, we're going to get that back. So I did not realize they had this, but they have a very small force guarding it. Which are those mercs. Wait, are those mercs? No. Let's see if they do have mercs, though. Not really. Alright, so over here we need to start being careful of those guys. How many do they have? 9k. 11. I could actually take these guys on if I wanted to. So what we will do is try that. I'm going to move back here. These guys are going to take this. Move it like that. We'll also take that, seeing as we're right here. You know what? We'll use the mercs for that, because we need to get our guys moved. Go like that. We'll take the mercs and have them cap that. Alright. In the meantime... we need to get our guys down here. This is taking forever. Alright, that's fine. I wasn't paying attention. Let's just get that back. And then I guess I'm actually just going to start capping. Right, in the meantime, I do not have a lot of armies left. This is not good. Also, my guys are too close, so we're going to move them like that, because I have a feeling these guys will try to come grab them. Are these mercs? No. Ooh. Look at that. Okay, so we'll go for these guys, and we're actually going to move them there. Let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, first off, we're going to inspire disloyalty even more. And that's actually just going to leave him right there for now. Oh, no, it did not. Okay, then we'll move him there. Okay. Okay, cool. We got Tactician. Alright, we did catch that guy. Let's move them up there. They even have siege engineers. Okay, so here, this is a large fortress. I'm just going to quick siege it. Okay, cool. We just got 500. That's going to come in handy. Okay, so these guys... What makes these dudes so good? Okay, they have elephants and light infantry. So what tactics can I use that with? Okay, elephants and light infantry. So I'd want to do something like shock action already. I don't buy that. I don't buy that battle prediction. Let's go get these guys. Okay, over here I can see they're going to move. They're going to move like this. They're going for this area. So we'll use our terrain advantage. Let's see. Let's see if we can crash into these guys. Oops. Let's... Okay, we're stuck anyway, so now we're going to commit to it. Okay, so we'll go like this. Hopefully this army will catch them first, which it did. Now we can move our guys in, and we're going to crush those guys. Okay, good. Okay, so here I need to send a nominal force to the capital. We are going to drop that levy, and the tide is turning, I think, against Maurya. So we're going to move down. Actually, does he have mercs? Doesn't seem like it. We're going to move up and try to catch those guys. Okay, so here we will see if we can hire mercs, which we can. And we're gonna move. We're gonna run those guys up. Okay, so how is this looking? This is looking like a mess. This is what I have. Okay, so I need... Maurya is... They got a giant army running rampant here, so we'll move them there. Where are the rest of my levies? It's these guys. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll stay... I think we'll stay there for now. I'm going to take the chance that my ally is going to come help me. It's foolhardy to do so. Okay, so I just ran into some guys trying to reinforce the middle, so we're going to move back down. Well, there's not much we can do. Okay, so here we're gonna move up. Because what'll happen is these guys are coming for us. Okay, we did win. And we have guys capping, so we're actually gonna move down to support our other dudes here. Yeah, because they're a little skittish of us, so we're just going to move down, and we need to get this territory back. So we're going to move like that, and then move these guys down and pincer these guys here, and then we're going to head back down, capture more stuff, and try to get the heck out of this war as soon as possible. Okay, we're going to go with reduced governorship. Alright, so here, we crush these guys easily. Good. I need to be careful not to move too far, because they do have two little stacks down there, so I'm going to wait until my guys consolidate more, see what I mean? And then we're going to move in. So we're going to go... Oh, I need to capture this anyway, so we'll just recap that. Okay, down here. I need to watch my gold and unit use more efficiently, because I have guys dawdling around. Okay, so like here, we go like that. Okay, so we are going to relieve the siege. Hopefully we're going to do a lot of damage to them right there. Alright, while I'm just mono focused, we need to grab this. Okay, so we can technically ask for something now. So I want this stuff. So let's try to get as much as we can, and then we'll figure out what we've got coming to us. Okay, so here... This is going over to Karumpa. Okay, so... see, if I can get this, I will be very happy, because either way I'm ending the battle after this, so we'll just do an assault. Okay, so, and we will start that now, so it's cooking while our other guys are getting there. Look at that. Tons of guys. Okay, cool. Oops, can't do that. I could do that, though. Oh, I could take that whole thing. And you know what? Can I release anyone? They did take my buddies away from me. Let me see if they're on this list. I think it was these guys. No, it wasn't, but we'll throw in that one just for fun. And I'm going to take that. Okay, so we survived our first offensive war for Maurya recently, gained, I want to say about 500 pops. So it worked out in the end. Those guys, Bactria, came in pretty clutch. They were able to roll in and help me out after the Maurya had kind of overextended into this area. And this comes as no surprise to anyone. So, however, I am going to leave it here for now. I think as long as I have one of these guys as my neighbors and Maurya attacks here, I'm not too concerned with them as much. Now, something else to keep in mind. This guy, I think we're going to keep trying to steal provinces from them. Let me see how big my Indian villagers are now. We just gained a ton of Avanti. We now have 16k levy down here. Okay, good. So this is working out well. I chipped away a lot of their manpower here, you can see. So we're going to keep kind of pressing here. Probably now that I have a connection here, I can start. It has expanded my disloyalty, my enticing. So that worked out well. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would, actually. I was in my head coming up with a you know, end of the run speech, but so far it's been good. And we will see what is in store for Tibet next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.